YouTube and their advancements, their modifications, their upgrades. I now have to go into a screen every time I do a live stream, apparently, and click a button to say I want horizontal view because vertical's recommended. Recommended by who, you dolts? Oh man, technology advances and goes loony. People claim to advance and go loony. But good morning, everybody. Of course, yeah, we had the trailer. If you missed the live stream of the Omega Files gathering for that, it's still up. It's still watchable. We use StreamYard for that one, and like I said, we're gonna probably be using StreamYard from now on. Now this machine is a piece of crap. That's what I'm talking about. The software, they've got you hitting 50 items now, and it's like, yeah, well, it is nice to enable monetization before you go on. I generally just don't worry about it because, it's not like I'm getting a billion views per video or anything along that line. It's just it wasted my time. This machine over nonsense. If I hit go live, you dumb thing. And if I have the phone facing a certain way, I want it facing that way, you jackass. It just, oh. So, I love how everything must be locked and orientated in the advanced settings button, or the universe might collapse. Oh, gosh. So that's why I'm running. It was bad enough, yeah, I got here. There's no parking spaces again in the handicap area over there because they've got two midnight shifts coming in at the same time now. So it doesn't matter what time I show up here now in the morning. 9 times out of 10, all the spaces are going to be full over there. So I'm parked in the middle lot again, and I'm having a ball. Now, I'm not kidding. A lot of people seem to be thinking I am downtrodden and, I'm just, upset about what happened with the previous era versus this era and all that. I said, no, I'm just not going to put my expectations so high that, it would take let's see, what was it? It would take a Lord of the Rings style movie just to impress me on Doctor Who. I'm just trying to stay grounded. Because that's one of the big problems they have with this fandom now. For a while they just were coming up with these astronomical, like all the guys who keep going, David Tennant had an average score of blah blah blah, and there was 10 million on Voyage of the Damned. Therefore, anything that came after was just pure suckdom. And it's like, and I keep asking them all the same question. You do realize there were no streaming services in that era. So if you wanted to watch Doctor Who, you had to watch it on BBC One. There was no other place to watch it except if you were out of country, and then you watched it on BBC America then. You see, but logic just does not work. I think it was Boo or something like that. I was like, if he is watching this, Boo, you do realize that even the lowest rated episode of Flux, which I would believe was like 4.75 million on the consolidated, beat the viewing of the Queen's funeral on BBC One at 4.44. And to quote Mr. Dardis, what happened? Did the Queen go woke? Did she screw it up by deciding to have her funeral on a Sunday? Plus, you had a whole lot of people out there in TV land who didn't even bother to give things a chance. And that's another thing you got to watch out for, because they hear things from other people and assume, okay, since they don't like it, I'm not going to like it. But that's how that all goes on. It's amazing to me. It's groupthink. I was warned at a young age. I can't remember which grade it was where I was told about groupthink. And yet we've marched down the groupthink path, haven't we? It's frightening. But let's get off that nonsense. Okay, let's get to the future. Back to the Future. Wrong franchise. But, like I said, it's not that I'm upset. I'm boycotting all that. It's just, I'm trying to remain grounded this time out. I don't want, I want to walk in with a fresh, perspective. I'm going to walk in and watch it as it is instead of watching as I think it should be. Get it? Because one of the things, like I said, and I hate to go back in the last year because then I get accused of doing us versus them videos, was I had harpies circling around me back when Series 11 aired, and I couldn't watch the show because I'd sit there and watch the show, go, well, they're going to bitch about this, they're going to bitch about that, instead of watching it to see what I liked. And it's like, crazy, ain't it? I know, like I said, I'm trying to stay grounded and all that because a lot of people don't realize the Star Beast is an adaptation of of us do. But I'm just saying the population in general, the fan in general. Well, then again, most of them probably have heard of the whole thing with the Star Beast, but it doesn't matter because even if RTD walks out there and just takes a dump on screen and walks off, wasn't the genius? As long as it's to a Murray Gold soundtrack, everything would be fine. But like I said, I'm expecting high things from RTD, but I don't want to put the bar so high that no one can jump over it. Not even like John Ford or Stanley Kubrick or something like that, or Peter Jackson or whatever. I just want to maintain a level head, see. Yep, strictly come butt licking. I know for a while there, they were debating on whether to put that before Strictly or after Strictly, the trailer, but I'm just happy we did get an extended trailer. We've seen a little bit more of what's going on. Well. Yeah, RTD's in overall control because they're co-producing it with Bad Wolf Studios. And guess who's one of the people in charge of Bad Wolf Studios? Julie Gardner. So now, that's another thing you would have noticed. I'm dying laughing because they did the same thing back in the old other era. I don't like the way the cinematography works. And it's like, yeah, now they've just updated the cinematography slightly and everyone is going to adore it. Well, yeah, we all knew Kate was going to be back. Come on, us folks have been monitoring stuff, but monitoring Twitter may no longer be an option in the near future because Melon Husk wants to charge even your average user just to use Twitter now. It's like, I think he just took that thing over to sink it on purpose. It's like he built the Titanic and then ran it into the iceberg with a smile on his face. Ha 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 ha. But I think where it's going to bite him eventually is the fact that, now if anyone outside of the UK has to get Disney Plus to watch Doctor Who. All the people who used to watch it on BBC America. Yeah, I can't believe that Melon Husk took a social media platform that was doing well on its own, changes the brand name, changes the logo, changes everything out, and then starts charging people. Oh, by the way, if you want a blue check next to your name, just give me a few bucks. That verified system was helping us weed out all the fake pages. It's like dingus. Ugh. So we may lose X Twittery or whatever the heck its name is this week, because I'm not going to pay money just to use a social media platform. It's not my fault King Jackass of the Planet went out and basically, I think he bought that thing just so he could wiggle his face in front of everybody and go, ha ha ha, now I am in control of the platform. You'll let people on who I see should be let on. Wow, and people thought I was on ego trips. Damn. But once again, we have Omega Files. We talked about the trailer. It was nice to have Carol Ann back on there for so long. Now apparently Texas Tim's in the comment box saying he might be coming back. Hey, nice to have him back on. Yeah, I don't think I've even signed in the threads yet. I kept hearing about it, but I just got to get around to it. Well, folks, I am a couple minutes overdue for the door, so I got to take off. Please be kind, be calm, be safe. We'll catch you all on the flip side. Take care of yourselves out there. Enjoy your Mondays, and hopefully we'll see you all again tomorrow. So, see you on the flip side, everybody.